What's going on, guys? It's Michael, aka the Iron Therapist, and I thought I would bring you guys a quick pre-workout review. So the pre-workout that I'm going to review today is the BuiltByStrength Pre-Workout. I've been using it for a little over 30 days now, so I thought it was time that I gave like an official review over it. Just a quick breakdown of some of the ingredients. It's 35 calories. Most of that comes from the 7 grams of carbs, and the rest is from the 6 grams of sugar. So calorically speaking, it's not terribly bad, and if 35 calories is gonna make or break your day, then I don't know what's going on with you. But yeah, anyway, moving on. So, it's got a lot of the typical stuff. It's got a vitamin B complex, some calcium, some magnesium, some sodium, things you would find for energy production and energy metabolism. Moving on to like some of the more active ingredients, you've got 2,000 milligrams of creatine monohydrate. You've got your L-citrulline, you've got your L-tyrosine, beta-alanine, taurine, some caffeine, some nitrosylgene, and some sage root. So a breakdown of some of those things. As far as creatine is one of the largest, if not the largest, research peer-reviewed supplement on the market. So it's relatively safe, it works, and 2 grams of creatine, that's not bad considering you can take upwards to 5 grams a day. So you get almost half of like your daily recommended creatine in your pre-workout. And that's gonna help with, energy retention. As far as caffeine, 175 milligrams, that's not a whole lot. It's just enough to give you an energy boost, but not so much that you're gonna feel like jittery or get like a huge crash after your workout. So that's always nice. As far as the beta-alanine, 1 gram of it, that's not a lot. That may attribute to some of the tingling you may or may not get after taking this. I personally don't get a tingly feeling after this because I've had pre-workouts with a lot more beta-alanine than 1 gram in it. And I don't know about you guys, but I actually like the flush that you get from like niacin and the tingling that you get from beta-alanine, because for me it's like a ritual of like my body is charging up to go to the gym and like crush some heavy ass weight. So for me, I like that stuff. But you're not gonna get a whole lot of that in this, and that may be the difference between like my tolerance to pre-workout and yours. So if you're relatively new to pre-workout, you may experience that tingling. But for me, I didn't. It doesn't make or break it for me. A lot of what makes or break a pre-workout for me is how I perform, what my pump is like post-workout, and tolerance. So like how long does it take me to develop to the point where 1 scoop needs to become 2 scoops because I just don't get that same rush anymore. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. As far as the energy complex, from what you're getting from like the caffeine and the L-tyrosine, that's pretty good. Like you take a scoop with 8 to 10 ounces of water 15 to 30 minutes before your workout, so that by the time you get there, the pre-workout should be hitting you. 15 to 30 minutes is relatively fast acting. I've seen some pre-workouts take 30 to 60 minutes prior. So 15 to 30 minutes, that's good. As far as some of the other stuff, it all essentially comes down to it tastes good, it does the job, and after 30 to 45 days, I haven't felt the need to increase my dosage. And those are the big selling points for me when it comes to what to choose in a pre-workout. And I personally think this stuff is great. Like it has a slightly bitter, somewhat aftertaste. It might be just the flavoring that they use, since they don't use any like artificial flavors. They just use a little bit of like stevia, I think it is, to like give it some sort of flavor profile, but other than that, they don't really add like a fruit punch natural flavoring or extract or anything like that to make it sweeter. So you don't get like a sweet taste. If you try C4 or something else that has a really good taste, it's not quite like that, but it's not gross either. Like, you're not gonna, you know, give one of these faces if you take a swig of this. And that's an important selling point for me. So what you need to know about it is it's gonna give you energy. Take it 15 to 30 minutes before you work out. As far as your pump, that, where is it? The nitrocyanine. So that's essentially a complex of like arginine, and it's bonded with a sugar and then mixed with a chemical. I think the chemical is like potassium silicate or something like that. But essentially that complex increases your blood flow and increases like your vasodilation, so you get like a really nice muscle pump. And for me, I do experience a nice muscle pump. And everyone wants to, you know, be nice and veiny and vascular, you know, feel like they're ripping out of their shirt when they leave the gym. And you're gonna get that with this, minus the jittery feeling. Like I said, I actually like the jittery, tingly feeling that I get from some pre-workouts. You're not gonna get it to that extent with this one. So if you're one of those that does not like that, this may be a good option for you. The company that I have this from, I actually do have a discount code for it if you want to try it, you know, at a reduced price. I'll link it in the description and somewhere on the video page at some point. So you know, be on the lookout for that and give it a try. I'll also link their website so that you can look at some of their other stuff. But yeah, as far as like, will it do its job? It will. It's a good pre-workout. You're not going to develop some crazy tolerance, at least I have not yet, and it's been a month to a month and a half, and I haven't seen the need to increase my 1 scoop to a scoop and a half or 2. So, but like I said, that could come with, you know, that's an individual thing. You're going to have to try it to see for yourself if that's a thing that's going to happen. But I think it's worth a try. You know, so give it a shot. And you know, if you have tried it, let me know in the comments what you think about it. You know, is there anything you like about it? Is there anything you don't like about it? And we can have a conversation about this. So anyway, that's my first pre-workout review. There'll be more to come as I buy some more or as people reach out to me with suggestions. If you have suggestions, drop those in the comments too. You know, I'll be happy to look into them or let you know if I've already tried them. But anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in, watching this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.